Nia Genuine Love Respect. God works in mysterious ways. Like I said, my content is not for everybody, and that's okay. Man, it's the thought process to me. Have you not been paying attention? It's Judgment Day. It's kind of funny how they sit there, sneak dish you. He say, she saying, adding up. And I say that respectfully. They be trying to energy harvest of someone's energy at the end of the day. They call themselves real terror readers, spiritualists at the end of the day. Healers, whatever you want to say in your book. It's a definition for me at the end of the day. You don't mean what you say what you mean. You're supposed to be for the community, not against the community. At the end of the day, trying to energy harvest of someone, trying to steal their destiny. At the end of the day, only to realize you fell short because that child of God, the chosen one, the real one, ain't have to gaslight nobody. They was truly protected by the good God. At the end of the day, they don't worship the devil. You got to play with spoke in a toxic way, let alone gang up and have a whole community go against one person. It just goes to show you attention span. At the end of the day, you ain't got good intentions. At the end of the day, you about to reap what you sow when you dish your own face shit, your own karma. Have you not been paying attention? God works in mysterious ways. It's a thought process to me. You're not understanding how someone's elevating. You're not understanding how someone's choosing themselves. You're not understanding how someone became their best self version of themselves. You're not understanding, wow, someone ain't gotta wear a mask to gaslight me at the end of the day because they mean what they say and they say who they mean at the end of the day. Dang, I shouldn't have did that day. Asking for forgiveness on your knees. Now you're paying attention because class is in session. It's a thought process to me. This type of stuff happens every single day when it comes to these spiritual people at the end of the day. They be trying to get into your energy only to realize they fell short. That return back to sender, whatever they was doing, whipping up in the kitchen, and actually wasn't working. Only to realize, dang, he say, she saying, adding up. Why does it have to take a whole community to go against one person? It just goes to show you at the end of the day, with your low vibrational energy, where you truly at mentally, unstable. It's a thought process to me. In secret competition with somebody, at the end of the day, only to realize you was truly the issue when it came to your drama. Trying to project that energy on someone at the end of the day, only the rules at the end of the day, they ain't got to switch up on nobody. They mean what they say and they say what they mean. They ain't got to they ain't got to play with spell work in a toxic way to whip nothing up in the kitchen because they on a good God's timing. Their ancestors don't play about them. Something that you couldn't get in tune was knowing your worth. Because if you did, you would have stayed in your lane at the end of the day. Understand at the end of the day, wow, now you actually paying attention. Self-awareness is very important. I say that respectfully. Be careful the hand that you dish out when you playing with spell work. Or let alone when you out here projecting negative energy on an innocent person, only to realize that child of God, the real chosen one, ain't got to gaslight nobody, is truly fully protected. Something that you can't get in tune with was knowing your worth. Self-awareness is very important. I don't think you've been paying attention. Judgment Day is here. And God saw what you was doing behind closed doors. Now you want to hide your hands and play victim like you didn't do that day? Only to realize, dang, you about to reap what you sow? And I say that respectfully. Now you really mentally got to get in tune with yourself to understand self-awareness. And I say that respectfully. You know, respecting yourself to respect your neighbor, something that you didn't know how to do, was going in the mirror to recognize who you truly was at the end of the day. Because you can't steal someone's identity at the end of the day. That's not yours. And I say that respectfully because we are all not the same. Just because you got mommy and daddy issues, that relationship didn't work out at the end of the day. You lost a loved one at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully. We all don't move the same. I know how to respect my neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. It's kind of funny how you try to take my kindness or weakness only playing your own face. It's a thought process to me. Nia Genuine Love Respect. Protect your energy. Be mindful of these terrorists you're going to. Be mindful of these spiritual healers you're going to. Or anybody spiritual at the end of the day. Because they try to energy harvest off of you. They try to manipulate your character at the end of the day, only to play victim, only to realize God was paying attention. Because at the end of the day, when someone is truly protected by God, they ain't the one to play with. And it's not a threat. It's respect. The energy is different. Someone believes in their faith to understand their vision at the end of the day that God installed within the good God because they don't worship the devil. Someone you couldn't get in tune was knowing your worth. Putting someone in secret competition with you, that was your issue when it came to your drama. Only to realize you fell short. Only to realize you asking God for forgiveness on your knees. Because you judged a book by its cover. You thought someone wasn't paying attention. You thought they was naive. Because they knew how to respect their neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, regardless of what trials and tribulations you was going through. Mentally unstable. It's a thought process to me. I wouldn't care at the end of the day if you say you're the realest one when it comes to your spiritual gifts at the end of the day. But to be a real one, You ain't got to go through all these emotions at the end of the day to try to energy harvest off someone or try to steal their destiny, or let alone try to get into their contract records to see who they truly are at the end of the day. And only to realize you fell short because access denied and how God works in mysterious ways. Leave innocent people alone. I say that respectfully because we are all not the same. The real chosen one, we ain't got to play with spell work in a toxic way. We move accordingly. We on a good God's time. It's something that you couldn't get in tune with. It was knowing your worth. You say you so spiritual, you so godly. At the end of the day, homie, to realize the mask fell off with your low attention span. Because misery loves company. And you fell short. Told me to realize at the end of the day, you only allowed yourself to put yourself in spiritual jail. Or you about to be in physical jail bothering an innocent person. I really, truly hope you find peace in your own lane one day, neighbor. It's so unhealthy. You think you know somebody, but you don't. And I say that respectfully. Someone knew how to respect you, with no malicious intentions. And you tried to get access to something that you didn't have no business doing. And only to realize God saw what you was doing. If the shoe fit, wear it at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully. I ain't call nobody out, but dang, if you feel some type of way, you feel froggy, then leap. It's the thought process to me. When it come to your pain, get in the mirror to self-reflect, to understand, to jump in the mirror, to recognize who you truly are, to understand that, dang, I need to remove this unhealthy behavior. Because the battle wasn't the innocent person, it was with yourself. It's a thought process to me, because we are all not the same. Like I said, my content is not for everybody, and that's okay. But leave innocent people alone. You know, when you become your own worst enemy, you start to play with spell work in a toxic way. You try to energy harvest off people. You try to steal their gifts, and only to realize you only fell short. Taking someone's kindness for weakness. You thought you projected spell work, a love spell, witchcraft, black magic, voodoo, whatever you thought you was playing with, or you had to go to this practitioner, that spiritualist, or whoever, that tarot reader, and only to realize all money ain't good money. And I say that respectfully. You was warned multiple times to leave that person alone, only to realize you dealt your own fair share, your own karma, asking for forgiveness. But the good God saw what you was doing. What a mission you failed. I truly hope you find peace in your own lane one day, but leave innocent people alone because someone's trying to elevate. You wouldn't want somebody to play with your child in that dysfunctional mindset at the end of the day, to play with their attention span. And I say that respectfully. So have some type of respect for yourself. You would swear up and down someone's doing spell work on you because you're not understanding. You're not able to sleep. You're losing everything. You're so dysfunctional. You became your own worst enemy because you did your own fair share, your own karma. And God saw what you was doing. Like I said, my content is not for everybody, but it's a thought process to me. Now your genuine love, respect. Protect your energy because not everybody's having your time of your day. Just because you had mommy and daddy issues at the end of the day, that relationship didn't work out, we are all not the same when we show up for ourselves. And I say that respectfully. Healing trauma and pain would never be an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. But recognize, to understand, and remove the mask, to get in tune with yourself. I hope you find peace in your own lane one day, neighbor. Because we are all not the same. Naya, genuine love, respect. Have a good day. I gotta go. I said what I said. It's the thought process for me. I am the original owner, word for word, of all my content, of all my videos that I post. And I say that respectfully. Peace and respect, sir, respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Peace and respect, sir, respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. It's the thought process to me. We're all not the same. Now you genuine love, respect. Be careful when playing with the chosen one. The real one ain't gotta wear a mask, let alone play with spell work, or let alone energy harvest off anybody. It's the thought process to me. Have a good day. I gotta go.